Hello everyone, and today we are doing a new batch of mystery minis. Yeah, I would say I have a little more than I expected to because I didn't buy one box of them, and I had a box emos, but then I bought even more. So then I bought a whole box full. Now I have 21 of the 10th anniversary version. I got 21 of these characters boxes, and I also have the circus ones as well. Now, from what I was told, my mom and my sister and my nephew went out. They were doing some stuff, and they found these for me. They bought these at a store. It's okay they forgot, and I believe $5, and they were in Loganville. So, yeah, you're gonna be in Loganville. Now we're gonna do all of these in total. So you're gonna see how many I get. And I did buy the boxes, so I did buy both boxes at GameStops. Both of them are from different areas. One near the mall or Georgia, and one in another location. Which had a whole box full, and I was gonna buy 3 of them. Then they like buy more. Well, mainly it was my mom and sister saying, "Hey, buy the rest of them," and we did. So in total, I spent, I want to say, 140 something. You want to know how much that is technically. So yeah, let's take a close look of which character you get. Because there's only 12 characters, and there's the 172s. There's every other box, and I already opened them like this, so you can see the back. I did that ahead of time because I know I'm gonna hate opening these all up. To like slide them open, cut them, If you just cut them, see what character it is, and boom. Now I was looking at the security breach ones. I seen more. I'm not gonna buy them. Trust me. I seen like 3 or 4 boxes worth, but I'm not gonna buy that. I mean, look, I don't like mystery minis, but not that much to do a whole wave collection. I would like to, but I'm not that crazy about it. Okay, so let's just take a close look at all of these and what we get. Yeah, I'm not excited for this. It's gonna be a long recording. Oops. Dropped it. No. No. Okay. Now, let's start with, I want to say these because even though I've seen them before, but I never bought into them. But these are usually older boxes. And I would say the older boxes compared to new boxes, much more thinner. But I will say these are stylized. We'll get to that. First one from the circus versions, which wouldn't know characters as well, but they're also the exclusives. I don't think I'll grab those. But you get the 1 in 6s, which is the top 4 row, the 1 in 20, the 1 in 12s, which only these 2, and the 1 in 24s, the 1 in 72, 1 in 72. So my chance of getting 1 in 72s and upwards, probably not possible. Okay, Bonnie. And I will put them in front of me because I can tell you right now, yeah. Okay. Bonnie again. Sorry, you can't see this so well. I forgot because my camera is upwards and let's go here. I can't see so well. Because I am looking down on my camera and up at the same time, it's a little messy. Foxy. So 2 and 2. Or say 1 and 2. I do like the turkey bags, and these are easy to rip. I guess they learned over time. Another Bonnie. However, 3 Bonnies. If there's a whole box, you only got 2 Bonnies within the box. But since you did find them in a different store, I don't know. Okay, a Foxy. So that's great. We have 5, and I'm probably gonna either another Foxy or another Bonnie. Okay, we got Freddy, and Freddy was a 1 in 12. Kind of cool. We got 1 in 12. And the last one is going to be Balloon Freddy. Okay, so we got 4 characters. A lot of dupes, but okay. I'll put these back here in the background when we get to the 10-year anniversary ones, which I was excited for. I do want to buy these while backfill, but I just didn't have the money to. Present runners. Now let's see with these. Now we have the 1 in 6 system, the 1 in 20, the 1 in 12s, the 1 in 24s, the 1 in 36s, and 1 in 72s. So the fact that they got the Cupcake and Endo 01 as these 1 in 72s, Wither Foxy and Wither Chica at the 1 in 70, the 1 in 24. And I think that's pretty decent. So we get the first game, second game, which is actually pretty decent. And the fact that Golden Friday is a 1 in 32 award, sorry, 1 in 30. Now, the back to this one, I think was a little different. So thank you I have scissors near me, because I will cut these open. Okay, we have Ryder Foxy. He was a 1 in 6. I'll keep the box over here near me, so it's easy to know which ones I do not have. And you can see it's on the floor. Let's see who we get next. I feel another tuft of hair. Might be Foxy again. I don't like to buy into 2 mystery minis, but I have to once in a while. So we have another Foxy. Okay, so for 2 Foxies in. Don't worry, since I got a whole box under it, I am pretty much safe. Okay, we got Freddy. So, 3 boxes in, and we got 1 dupe. Let's see who's next. Let me cut off the starting camera. I'm just have so much on my side. Okay, another Freddy. I will say I did buy 3 boxes at Hot Topic, and these are $7 if I remember correctly. So they are the same price, but the online prices is ridiculous. Here is spawning. So we have emotes the wave 1. The first 4 on top. So yeah, we're getting into a good amount of territory. Now we have a Wither Freddy, which he's a 1 in 12. So that is pretty good. So we have Fnaf 2. I hope if they do another 10-year anniversary, it's going to be Fnaf 3 and 4. I'm going to put the rest of the boxes down so it's easy for me to do with. Okay, we're having this one. And I will say my third design would be technically Withered Bonnie. I would like to have him. I'll be real with you. Well, it'd be cool to have all of them, but it's already hard enough to get the 1 in 72s because you do need to buy a whole box, like technically almost 6 boxes worth, basically. Okay, now we got FNAF 1 characters, which is a pretty good amount. Surprisingly, I'm not even upset with that. So you have all of FNAF 1, except for Golden Friday. The only one you don't have. And we have Wither Chica, which she is a 124. So it's actually pretty good. We have a good Friday now. Now we have half of Hello FNAF 2. That's really good. I'm going to be honest here. We have the puppet. Wow. And the puppet is a 1 in 36. Okay. I did not touch these boxes. I went to GameStop and bought the whole box. So this is actually really good. Okay, we got another Chica, which makes sense. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yeah, we get 7 out of the 12. So I just need 5 more, which is not going to be fun to be collecting. Ooh. We got Withered Bonnie. I do like his design. He's a light blue. I like that so much. And like I said, these are so stylized, you can't tell. And I will say, compared to some of the older ones, which I do have near me actually, I'll get a ground on. These do have twistable heads. These don't. I just want to break them. I'm not going to do that to these. So we got 8. 8 out of the 8 out of 12. I am having really good luck with this. Because getting the puppet is really good. But getting the 1 to 72 is not going to be fun, I'm going to be honest with you. We have a Chica again. So 3 Chicas, 2 Bonnies, 2 Freddies, 2 Foxies. Because when you do get a fresh box, the best box is the first 2. Which I kind of see why. We have Foxy again, so 3 Foxies. If you saw what I see right here, you would cry. I'll be honest here. We have another Bonnie. Okay. Oh boy. At this point, I'm gonna collect like enough of each wave at that point. And I was I got 3 of each for Fnaf 1. Okay. That's fine. It's good to have extra just in case. Cool. Another Bonnie. Strange enough, we're getting basically a fresh box. Me already have 3 Bonnies. That's not good. I'm gonna be honest here. Okay. Freddy, Withered Freddy, which makes sense, kind of. I hope. Add another Chica. Okay. I'm gonna move some of this down near me. You can't see it. And this is that's all. That's all those. Let's go for the last 2 boxes. I'm a little petrified. Because all we're really missing is Withered Foxy, the Puppet, Endo 01, and I'm hoping to get Foxy because Withered Foxy specifically. Nope, another Chica. As you can see, another Chica. I changed the angle for a bit, sorry y'all. We have another Freddy. Okay, so let's talk. Now, having opened all these, as you can see, the changes are very much, well, Funko. Like they always do, the 1 in 6, the 1 in 12, the 1 in 24. Their chances of altering get certain characters is always not the best. It depends on where you buy them too. Thankfully, since the 10 anniversary ones don't really have a exclusive at Hot Topic or GameStop, which is thankfully I wouldn't want that. But now getting like the puppet in the box, I think is pretty cool. But now since we're only 2 games for the 10 anniversary one, and now we're gonna. I would like to see a wave 2 of these if they get them done to see FNAF 3 and 4. Like, it'd be really cool to have that for real. I'm just saying this part. Because you could do all of those characters again and redesign them to look a little more better compared to their last version that we got last time. And compared to the circus characters, which I'll grab. I mean, the stylization is there. You can see it. Like, it is really there. It shows. Like, a bit more taller. A lot more detail, too. I would say a lot more detail. And I will say, these are not bad looking. They're not bad. I'm not saying they're so evil or bad. No. But I think they're pretty decent looking. But then these are ones that are not very wanted. But I really hope they do get some love from the community. And I will say, Withered Bonnie, my favorite one. Out of all the characters they basically gave us, and we never got Withered Bonnie for quite a while. And now we're getting from Jazzware, which hopefully it's really cool looking. I did see pictures of it and videos of it. I am going to do some work on the arm to make it not look like that. Because I did see the arm, and and the arm is really not so detailed. But for me, I like the work, so yeah. But it's so cool looking to get something. But all I'm saying is 4 more. Will I buy more? Maybe. I will see how that goes. I will be real with that statement. I'll probably buy more if I have the chance to. But first off, I went a little crazy. I mean, yeah, kind of, but ain't that bad. But I will say the texture on these are more better feeling, because when you like have the puppet feeling dry at the mask and the head, back at the head feeling a little more smoother, that's actually really cool for texture. So yeah, I can see what the price increase kind of. But yet again, I'm not really complaining because Funko does do their little mess ups with these figures, so up to you. Would you buy these if you can find them? Or just wait until 5 Below gets them. Like every time they always get some Machine Minis. Right now they had the Security Breach ones. I would buy a whole new kit of those, but I'm not going to spend another 50 to 60 on a whole box. I'd like to do a whole thing of trying to collect them all, but I'm not going to do that myself. So yeah, my link tree will be in the description in case you want to know where I am on social media. I won't put a link to these because trying to get them online is not as easy like it is for some of the model kits I work on, especially. So, what do you think? Peace out.